here with anything and everything. And we're going to be reading Spider-Man and Deadpool number 3, or issue 3. Sorry, issue 3. Alright. And this is the cover. Amazing. This kid, yeah. If you guys did not read, Peter Parker was bitten by an irradiated spider, granting him amazing abilities, including proportional speed, strength, and agility of a spider, as well as adhesive fingertips and toes. After learning that with great power there must also come great responsibility, he became the world's greatest superhero. He's the Amazing Spider-Man. Avenger Assassin Superstar Wade Wilson was chosen for a top-secret government program that gave him a healing factor that allows him to heal from any wound. Despite earning a small fortune as a gun for hire, Wade has become the world's most beloved hero and is the star of the world's greatest comic magazine, no matter what that jerk in the webs may think. Call him the Merc with a mouth. Call him the degenerate. Call him Deadpool. Last time, if this is your first issue of Spider-Man and Deadpool, welcome. You came late to the party, but we still love you and accept you to our bosom with open bosoms. Next time we do a issue 1, buy 3 so you don't find yourself in this situation again. If you seek to lose yourself in our epic tale, yet you cannot borrow copies of issues 1 and 2 from a friend or colleague, the following announcements are for you. Deadpool and Spidey do not get along extremely well. Spidey sort of hates Deadpool. A mystery player has hired Deadpool to kill Peter Parker. Mysterio successfully took over New York using Parker Industries tech to generate a mass hallucination, so Deadpool hit him with his car heroic. He's not all bad though. Deadpool saved Mysterio's life, and Spidey has begun to think differently about the Merc. Beware. Piracy, say no to torrents, and burn the witches who craft counterfeit comets, and now enjoy the sweet taste of authenticity. Isn't it romantic? The writer is Joe Kelly, and again is penciler Mark Morales, inker Jason Keith, color artist, and VC's Joe Sabino, letterer. Spider-Man created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Deadpool created by Rob Liefeld and Fabian Nicieza. It's nothing short of a miracle, really. 53 bones shattered, punctures, lung, spleen, hand trauma. Whether or not he deserves it. Quentin Bent gets a second chance at life. And it really is back, according to the DNA cross-ref with Interpol, the FBI, New York State, and the Boy Scouts. Perfect match. Not an illusion, not a dream. Mysterio is down. I hear Deadpool saved his life. He also accidentally ran him over with a weaponized Doom Buggy. Not a fan. Never gave him much thought. Do you know I invented these med scanners? Do you like science, doctor? Dandygram. Got the coma blues. Dr. Deadpool has just the cure for you. I'm gonna play that Shia LaBeouf, just do it meme until you wake up and rip your own ears off. Like Peter Parker. Deadpool, or do you prefer Mr. Pool? Yeah, no, bruh. Just Deadpool. Oh my gosh. No one is ever going to believe this. Why is he looking at me so weird? Does he know? He knows. He can't know. He's Deadpool. He's an idiot. P.S. Thanks for coming in just as I was going to ask the doctor out for dinner, you moron. That nurse is hot. She's a doctor? A nurse doctor. That's silly. So are we killing Parker now or later? And as an addendum, will we have to kill the nurse too? I'm so sexist. And no, probably not. Maybe. So you were about to thank me for clocking Mysterio with my boss dead buggy. For saving New York, actually. Is a dead buggy anything like a spider buggy, but with a different paint job? You are funny. Must be the thin air up in your ivory tower. Excuse me? Sorry, I digress. Let me get to the point. Easy there, killer. No touchy the boss without a healthy dose of hand sanitizer. I know where your hands have been. Hey, Spidey man. I totally knew you were there, but your boss is so captivating with his words and stuff. Say, friction again slower, and in a sexy, most interesting man in the world voice. Somehow I doubt that any. This is good timing. Spider-Man was telling me about your past. Friction. He was wondering whether or not you'd really changed. If you really did turn over a new leaf, well, I think it would be worth a look. You two should hang out. Yeah, yep, like, chill? This is for real, not like my stuck-up boss, no offense, gave me a boot-licking assignment, no offense, to hang with a much cooler hero, no offense. For real. History in the making, let's capture the moment. Hey, dog, since everyone's making plans, married, sorry, smile. Welcome to your handy character chart navigating the world of Spidey Pool. Peter Parker is actually Spider-Man, but Hobie Brown poses as Spidey on occasion, so Pete and Spidey can be in the same room together. Deadpool was wearing a mask over his mask, paying homage to clown doctors everywhere. This doctor will never be seen again, but she is happily married. One day, many preparations and more than a few boyish squeals later, you want to get to know the real me? Down beneath the sexy and the muscles and the perfect bone structure, you're gonna get it. Welcome to Deadpool for a day. What I do, you do. Aside from doo-doo, which I'm sure you do too, but that's not the menu. That's not on the menu. So you do you, and I'll do. There will be rules. Do we get to pick our own safe words? Mine's do it again. I got you a present. Made it myself. I can't tell how many times I've been shot on a first date. You earned a second chance with me after the Mysterio incident. But I'm not an idiot. Only only way I'm gonna be persuaded you've changed is 100%, 110% truth. Can we agree on truthiness? I'll get out here. Kidding, I kid. Truth is not a problem. For the love of Blue Ivy! We should have done this a lot sooner. I'm already smiling. Yeah, this is perfect. Drawing transition and blemishes 18 minutes later. Kids are really unappreciative. Unfreaking believable. I hope this doesn't come as too much of a shock. But we're done here. And yes, I used shock on purpose to rub it in. Wait. On the reels, did I arrange a charity event to impress you and lie that this is the norm? Yes. Truth it was, not my finest hour. But you put me under a lot of pressure with that zappy truth thing and all of your piercing questions. I only got to ask, what's your favorite color? Before the whip hit the fan. Why has it got to be about color, man? Glad to see you took this so seriously, Wade. I do, I am. It's just hard. You want to see the real me? Fine, no fake charity. Show? No charity show. No. No BS, just me. I'll even still wear your evil brooch of truth. But you have to come with me to work. Where? Sorry guys, this one's, I'm an entrepreneur when I'm not selling urinal pots with the Holt's face on them. I have a crew of guys who take on gigs, spreading good across the globe. Deadpool's Merc for money. Patent pending. Today, oh, I can do that. Today, my elite team of lovable but deadly but still pretty much good guys are on mission in the heart of Bolivia. A small city down there has been set upon by an oppressive religious group heavily armed. And this isn't even Texas. Can you believe that? The cult of entropy, and they literally wanting nothing but to salt the earth wherever they go. It's a kind of crazy. Even I don't see the humor in. This is a remote area that the government doesn't care about, so the people here need a different kind of help. We're using the rubber bullets, right? Non-lethal. This is insane. There's hundreds of them. So you're saying we should be using live amp? I did not say that. Neither did I. Deadpool's been a pleasure to work with. I truly am proud to call him a friend. Thank you for that unsolicited testimony, Stingray. I know he's had his issues in the past, but who hasn't? Word on the street is even you weren't yourself for a while. DP's turned around a bunch of lives, especially mine. Yeah, guys, can we focus on the Maniac Army, please? I have a purpose. I have found a calling. Working for Deadpool fills me with probes. Pride, he meant pride. Sorry, my arm got sweaty. I can see what you're all doing here. You can stop. He told you about the Foundation for Sick Kids. It's nay on the Eidskay. Might as well get through the testimonial. You got anything to add, Rehab? Omnotio? Sometimes I can't tell if the voices in my head are from the cat planet or if the vegetable king is calling me home to marry his daughter, Broccolini. And Deadpool is a dank. Is he paying you to say all this? By the word of Calabasas. No, I'm not. And finally, later on me dime store Deadpool. And actually dead signor mi llamo Massacre. Così mi uniforme a mano in honor de Deadpool. Y mientras que él nos ha ofrecido el pago para hablar en su nombre, este testimonio yo doy libremente. Deadpool no es un gran hombre, apenas es un hombre bueno, pero él trata cosas sí buenas tus críticas al lado, él te puede sorprender. With me, wall crawler, and Spandats stuffer, Merc handle the light work. Mr. Spidey and I are going to figuratively cut off the head of the beast. Kaya! That horse is not normally part of the operation, is it? Hay gente que aman demasiado, solo mantenga una mente abrieta. So, are you grooving on my jams yet? A village of humble farmers hires a bunch of oddball heroes to protect them against impossible odds. I'm Yojin Boyoing all over this joint. You mean 7 samurai? There are 8 of us, Yojimbo. Yojimbo is 8 in Japanese. I'm sure it was a sequel. I really should have put a stupidity sensor in that web tracker. Slow down, Deadpool. My spider sense. Whoa! This was not in Yojimbo. No worries. No worries. Stuck the landing. That's we stick it to. Oh, what? Have you heard the good word, children? The world has already ended. You can lay down your arms and rest. Let sticks and stones guide you to the eternal nothing. I've run these chuckleheads before. Weren't quite as screamo or backed by a cult. Some people make poor life choices. I bet it's spelled S-T-Y-X instead of sticks. Is it? That's a sign. Finding so many hand jokes right now, so many. And here I was sure you'd be crying for vengeance for your horse. What horse? Go for the big guy. I'll go for Mr. Stinkfinger. With hands like those, I would have pointed you towards piano or couch crack excavator if I was your guidance counselor. Or both. A withered old pianist fishing between the cushions for his nuts. Unbelievers, all might jest in the cold of the blood sun, and eventually find nothing but silence. I give you this, you got the creepy rap of a religious fanatic down pat. A politician would have been another job option. Webs are holding pool. I think his grossness only works on organics. That's academically interesting. So is this fun fact? Second-rate thing turns Kevlar into concrete. All turns to dust in the end. Incoming! Exhilarating as your attempt may be, surely the great Spider-Man knows that it will be fruitless. All things die. The universe is meaningless. Yeah! And we've got the power couple. One dissolves organics, the other does the rest. You can heal from having your guns rotted out, right? Heal? Heal. We need to fall back. Because, to be clear, even though they are creepy as hell and capable of turning us into mulch, we're not just killing them. You got it, bucko. As a newly minted hero, I have to say, that's a stupid idea, just saying. Watch out, there's innocence in here. This is a drug lab. Are we protecting a drug cartel? If I said they're checked cleared, that would not be a suitable answer, would it? You knew? I knew that the Mercado family farm was having some trouble. I did not know it was sticks and stone. Oh, I get it. Sticks and stone. That's not funny. We're fighting for drug dealers? Really? Jeez, dude, open your eyes. Move on. You stole my pirate yell, motherfucker. This land has already rot beneath your feet. Why fight to protect it? They poison themselves your lands. Earth, let us wipe it all away and start anew. Philosophically, you have a point, but as you may have heard, the check cleared. She's going for another pokey. It's impolite to point, and I am about to have a more high horse moment. Too bad, so back off. We're not here helping Scarface or Pablo Escobar. Look at these people. It's cook drugs or get shot for half of them. Then it's get shot or farm drugs for the other half. We don't all get to be white guys in America. What they're doing is for their own survival. I don't know what's more depressing, that or the fact you have an articulate grasp of a complex situation. Switch partners. Normally, that's the rallying cry for a hell of a party, but I don't think that's where you're heading. Entropy is a basic principle of the universe. Sure, I see the attraction. Wrong. But it takes eons, and it ain't having as strong as hope. My philosophy of choice. Not so much into morality as much as stabbing, but what he said. Why aren't you dead yet? My touch sends all to their end. Because healing factor. But if it helps your ego, your finger action hurts me. Abomination! Stone, help! Sorry, but Stone can't come to fight right now because I just doused him in a sodium hydroxide solution. Which does a nice job neutralizing pesky acidic death touches, at least long enough for a double hero KO. We are undone, Stone. Retreat. What a bunch of namby-pambies. One bone-shattering punch and they're back to the Colt Clubhouse. We gonna chase? Oh, wait. Yeah, I call this my Swiss cheese look. Don't worry. Healing factors working. Basic. We can maybe score some of their product. Then I need help. You think they're gonna keep doing what they're doing? Probably not my business. I don't have the power to change all of Bolivia for pity's sake. It will take someone with a butt-ton of money and power to do some real work down here. It would be cool if we knew someone like that. Tony Stark? He's broke-ass poor. P.S. My Mercs have the cult wrapped up. Thanks for asking. Good. Can we go home now? Almost. Almost? Yeah, it's Thursday, duh. Do I want to know what Thursday means? A page turn and one hypersonic flight from Bolivia later. Well, I'm not getting any signals in or out here. GPS, web, and satellite went wonky at the fence. Jammed. This place doesn't exist electronically. From space, all you see is a crappy roof missing a few shingles. Last stop on the tour. Let me guess. Super Merc Speakeasy Alien Strip Club? I learned it from you, Dad. Alien Strip Club? You got a dirty mind. I learned it from you, Dad. You don't know how funny that is. There she is, right on time. She doesn't even use a watch. Seriously, you're bookending this cluster fiesta with kids and puppies? I thought we were trying the truth on for size. Daddy? Say what now, little girl? Hey, Ellie Belly. How was your week? I got an A in social studies and brain threw spaghetti in my hair, but I didn't stab him even though I wanted to. And the new Squirrel Girl comes on tonight. Can I watch it? Sure. After ice cream dinner. First I want you to meet someone. Wait, don't. Uncle Spidey. Yeah. Uncle Spidey. Yeah. Uncle Spidey. This dynamo in training is Allie, my daughter. Nice to meet you, Ellie. You know who I am, silly. Daddy talks about you all the time. Did he tell you I got a medal for swimming last week? Yeah, he did. Good job. How was work today, Dad? Oh, it was an epic unicorn battle, rainbow cannons. There was a Fairy Air Force battalion involved too, but they like to be called air elves now. He never tells me the truth about his fights. Uncle's fight. He thinks I can't handle it. Daddy loves you. He says that you're best friends, and Captain America couldn't clean your web shooters. Ah, kids, can you just eat them up? This was a bad idea. Go get your bubble bath, and if we have time, we can watch more of Drag Me to Hell before bed. Don't cover your eyes. And the scary parts. Bye, Uncle Spidey. I'm thinking about diverting the focus of the Uncle Ben Foundation to areas in the grip of the narco economy. It's 3 a.m. Are you serious? Slow down. There's a lot of variables. And without even knowing what the hell you did today to ask me such a question, do you want to know why I think the truth and nothing but? Some people live a certain way for so long that I don't know that they would know what to do with a second chance if it was handed to them on a silver platter. How much money does it take to change a village? Maybe not enough. We'll start with 3 million. It's a better hobby than cars. I hate guys who spend money on cars. Think it'll make a difference. I think that when you give people a chance to change for the better, they'll take it. Even the worst of them. Rest easy, Trevor. You're not out of the game yet. To be continued. Want to know what happens next? For issue 4. Well, that concludes Spider-Man and Deadpool issue 3. If you guys have not read issue 1 and 2, go check that out. I will send that link down below. And I hope you guys like the video. So hit the like button, flyer spaceship all the way to the subscribe button and notifications so you can get notified to my next videos. And I will see you double clap. Peace.